What's up guys? This video is about one of the best climbing days I have ever had. But first, I'm basically going to show you all of the failure that it took to get to that successful day, because there was a lot of work that went into sending what I sent. So you probably know from Instagram if you're following me there. Otherwise, you're going to see at the end of this video. But anyway, this all starts on New Year's Eve in Jupiter Boulders near Palm Springs, California. So basically what you just saw is the stand to the problem that I came here to project. I had seen this climb a long time ago. It's called Supernova V10, but back when I saw it, I didn't think I could do it. This was the first time I intended to actually try it, and these are the first attempts at climbing this. Right off the back, the biggest problem I was having was taking my left heel out from this point. The other moves were all doable in isolation, but the main problem that I couldn't solve was taking out my heel and keeping my body on the rock.
Oh my god, how am I going to take that out?
Eventually I decided that I learned as much as I could this session, and it got late, so I decided to come back another day. So it's the second day coming to the project, and I started by trying to do the stand, which I failed at a couple of times, and this actually turned out to be a problem not just the second day but later on as well, that I didn't have the top dialed where I could do it even 100% of the time starting from the stand, which is not good when you're adding a way harder start from the bottom. So that was something that I continue to work on every time I visit. Alright, so I am at Jupiter Boulders. If you've been here, you can probably tell by the gunshots in the distance. There's a firing range at the bottom of the valley. I'm here by myself. I'm trying Supernova. I tried it like 4 days ago, something like that. It's a V10 that I saw a long time ago that appealed to me. That's something I would try as my first 10. Obviously not gonna be my first anymore, but it still would be a great accomplishment. So the first time I tried it a couple days ago, felt really good. I was really struggling with the middle, but it felt possible. So I'm here by myself, hoping there was this pad stash that was here last time, and it is. So I have 4 pads. At the same time, 2 pads is fine on this climb, but it lets me climb other stuff on this boulder that's a little more sketch. So anyway, here to do that. Hopefully it goes. I don't think in my mind I'm thinking it will go today, but it can. But yeah, it should be fun. First climb of 2021. Hopefully I leave with a V10. If not, hopefully I can take out some other project here, because basically every climb here is a project. Everything here is so hard for me. No matter the grade, it could be a 3 and it could be super hard. That's where I'm stuck. It's taking out my heel there. From the bottom, I think I can get to that where I just got to, starting from like a move in or 2. But I can't get my foot out of the heel to make the next move, and I can't reach it with the heel in. It's also really hard to grab the left hand how I want it from the beginning. These are some of the smallest holds I've ever used, but they feel good because it's compression. I'll save you guys the pain of watching me fail over and over again in length, but basically this did take a lot of failure and that includes the first move. I got it maybe 50% of the time, and then whenever I had a good go and I even got the right hand out, taking that heel out just never worked. I never got the heel out back on besides the send. And this was probably, I don't even know, 50 attempts from the bottom over, I think, 4 days. I mean, there's a lot of failure that we do in climbing for one moment of success. And yeah, I mean, if you see me on Instagram, even on YouTube, I post a lot of sends, and you don't get to see all of the work that goes into this. You know, I don't think I'm talented. I think I'm very capable, and I'm lucky to have a healthy body, but I have to work really hard, just like everybody. And yeah, I just wanted to show that a little more, that I worked really hard on this, putting it together, and that all of us go through a lot of failure to get that one send. Okay, so trying to finish my week at Jupiter. I'm at Supernova, which is a 10 that I've worked, I think, 2 or 3 sessions now. And it's felt close since the first session, but hasn't gone. So hopefully I can get it today to wrap up a pretty good week already. So if I can wrap it up with a 10, that'd be kick ass. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Looking back, I never really got this climb dialed, bottom half or top half. A lot of climbs, usually you get everything dialed, but maybe one move or section you have to link together. And in this case, that's not true. The top was kind of a hassle. I did eventually find easier beta, but I was not consistent on the bottom or the top. So yeah, I would not recommend doing it this way. This was also the session where I was able to pull out the heel and keep it for the first time from the start. Was I able to place it back on? No, but I did take it off twice from the start, and I think that was the first sign that it was getting close.
Oh, I couldn't control my heel. I just hucked it anywhere. Ah!
This was my 3rd day on, and I really thought I was gonna send this day, but it did not go well. It was the week where I got like 3 V9s, and I was just stoked, but I was pretty beat. But the one good thing that did come out of this day is, after a lot of failure on this boulder, I went and tried one more I never tried before, called Dead Space. Back at it again 2 days later, 3 days later.
Una felicitación por ese trabajo tan extraordinario.
Bailar, 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 bailar.
All right, it's day 4, and I'm gonna save you even more time because this video is already over 10 minutes. I didn't send this day, but this was the day where I did find new beta for the top. That was a lot easier than what I was doing before and gave me more confidence that if I connected it from the bottom, I'd be able to finish. Because honestly, I was really nervous that even if I got it from the bottom into the 4, that I would mess it up. But after this session, I finally felt like it could happen. Okay, so that last go, while it didn't look like much, felt really good. I full crimped the left hand, which I never do. I don't know why. I do know why. For a long time, I've avoided full crimps. I've started to do them again, and that's what I mean. I don't know why I hadn't tried it yet on this one. Felt really good. I can place my heel with way more control, and then from there, I think I can place my left hand with more control. And I mean, from there, it's just trying hard for the next couple moves. Yeah, from there, it's a lot less getting holds right, and more just being efficient with my energy and effort. So all right, it's in the shade. Time to ascend now, right? That's all that's holding me back was sun. Here I go. It took failing so many times, even when I thought I had some things dialed. But I didn't know this during this session, but next session it would all pay off. It was all worth it. It was difficult and uncertain how close I was because I couldn't link any part, but all that failure did lead to success. That's it. I
understand, like, if you're...
I came to the city as a cyclone, and I loved it like a strike of lightning. I'm all shook up like some pink champagne. They got poured into a paper cup. Then we rocked and we rolled like a rodeo show. And my fresh cut new day suit. You can give my regards.
shit, I can do it.
I almost fucked that up.
Nice, dude.
Oh, what a day!